I can't remember the last time I picked up the Quran to read for myself. I can't remember the last time I got up to pray just to speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala without my mom telling me to. I can't remember the words of the dua before I go to sleep, or the dua for when I wake up in the morning. But I can remember every single word to a J. Cole song. I can't remember the stories of our prophets, but I can tell you every player in the NBA and what teams they've been traded to. I've neglected the important things in life. I've neglected my deen. I've allowed myself to be consumed by materialistic things rooted in arrogance.
Hey, what's up? Where'd you get your test? Don't worry about it. Alright.
I've always been told, since I was young, that I would be tempted to stray from the right path. I always thought that my deen was strong enough to prevent me from falling victim to these temptations. But I never anticipated how easy it would be to go astray.
Hey!
My bad, we didn't mean to hit you. Okay.
What's the problem? I know, right? So annoying.
I allowed myself to deviate from the right path and got myself mixed up in worldly affairs that led me to making bad decisions, and I became the person I never wanted to be. I became self-absorbed. I disregarded people in need and less fortunate than I, and accepted aggressive behaviors that hurt the people around me.
Whoa, chill, what are you doing?
I probably would have continued on that path until I saw that my mistakes started to influence my younger brother, and he started to stray away from the right path. Watching him resort to violence so easily moved something in me, almost like a wake-up call, and I failed to be the proper role model for him.
Listen, I know I've made mistakes in the past. I don't want you to do the same.
But you're my big brother. I want to be just like you.
I went down the wrong path. I want you to be on the path of humility. You promise you'll do that for me?
Yeah, as long as you do that.
Alright, good.
I didn't realize that the negativity I was spreading influenced my own brother. Now, I made a promise to him and myself. I would do right by him and by my religion. Put my pride aside and prioritize my deen. I made a promise to him that I would work hard to practice humility instead of aggression, in hopes to prevent him from making the same mistakes I made, or worse ones.
Hey, bro. Drop some money.
Oh, thank you. No problem.
So I intend to humble myself for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for the sake of the people around me, for the sake of my brother, and for the sake of myself.
إن الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وأخبتوا إلى ربهم أولئك أصحاب الجنة هم فيها خالدون.
In Surah Hud, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, "Indeed, they who have believed and done righteous deeds and humbled themselves to their Lord, those are the companions of paradise. They will abide eternally therein."